Fishers are one of Australia's most successful couples. Between them, millions of followers, multiple hit songs and a chart-topping podcast.
And scratch beneath the surface and you'll find that Chloe and Paul have spent the past 4 years struggling to have a baby.
I cannot believe that the day has come to talk about my pregnancy. We must have fallen pregnant within 48 hours of getting married. I then went on to have my first miscarriage at around 7 weeks. Little did I know that I was going to go on to have another 3 miscarriages. None of them got easier. I started seeing my IVF doctor. He discovered endometriosis. Eventually, I ended up doing about 8 rounds of IVF. This doctor, she actually said, I think that I can see Asherman syndrome. It's quite a rare condition. I had the surgery. The recovery was horrendous. Anyway, that all happened. We decided to book our very, very belated honeymoon.
Oh my God, it's dancing. Look at its feet.
Isn't it beautiful?
It is so beautiful. I'm very thrilled to say the pair join us now live from the Gold Coast. Well, you made us cry already. How are you two?
Hi, we're good.
How you going, guys? You good?
Yeah, we're good. So happy to see you. I mean, massive congratulations, Chloe. How are you feeling?
Hot. I'm feeling great. No, thank you so much. It's really hot here on the Gold Coast and he's freezing. I'm hot, but no, I'm really well. Thank you.
You know, I
can't complain.
The journey has been so difficult, and you are such a force, Chloe. And what you've been through has been so hard. What was the moment like when you found out you were pregnant?
It's actually funny because it was pretty. Wasn't really that much of a moment because we've fallen pregnant 4 times previously and had 4 miscarriages. So this one was it was quite random. I was at home by myself and I was actually going to get a 100th opinion on what's going on in my uterus, and I was reading the documents before I went to have this procedure, and it said you can't have intercourse 2 weeks before the procedure, and I was thinking, oh shit, probably should pee on a stick, and went and peed on a stick, and it was positive. And Paul was actually in Manchester at the time, and I couldn't get onto him for 2 days because every time I wanted to call him, he was like in transit or something like that. So, but it's so weird because, and anyone would understand if you've had pregnancies after loss, it's so desensitized to us. So like when I was telling him or my family or my friends, it's like I immediately feel that they put their guard up and they're thinking, oh shit, but don't get too excited sort of thing. And you know, you naturally kind of do that yourself, but the whole, first quite couple of months, it's like it's weird. You just don't really believe it.
I mean, Chloe, you've been through so much, and that clip that we just saw before, you sort of detailed the harrowing ordeal that you've had. And for you, Paul, to watch your wife go through this, it's so physically and mentally challenging.
Oh, mate, there's no words to describe that situation at all. It's actually horrible. And, for Chloe, ever since I've been with her, all she's ever wanted to do is have a kid and have a family. And, basically with me and my life and doing what we're doing, I'm living the dream and she's following my dream, and just looking at her on the side, just knowing that she wants to start a family and I can't do anything but support her. It's really challenging, and as a partner, you just feel useless as a dude, and I feel sorry for any man that's going through this, because the only thing you can really do is support. And like I said, it's you want to give them that dream, give them that baby to have a family, and you just simply can't. So you just have to be there for them and love them as much as you can.
Oh, no, you are an incredible support. And I mean, just the pair of you really sharing this journey, Chloe, putting your life out there the way you have. I know so many of my friends have caught up with your journey online. It's still such a taboo topic, unfortunately, but it's one that so many women experience and so many women go through. Is that what compelled you to want to share it with the world?
Yeah, well, when we went through our first miscarriage in 2020, at the start, it was a bit of a weird situation. I didn't really want to share the journey, and it's very much a silent thing that like 1 in 4 women will go through a miscarriage at some point in their life, and no one speaks about it. And when I figured, you know, I've got this platform on my social media, and so does Paul, and I figured, why not use this for like a good cause and get on there and speak about this so other women feel heard. And so I got on there, and like the outreach was just insane. Most women, a lot of women I didn't even, like I knew but didn't know that they had gone through this. And I guess it's just like evolved into my mission now. And I totally like, I understand I'm pregnant right now, and this is probably quite triggering for some women who are following the journey, who are also trying to conceive. So I completely empathise with you because I've been there. And I still do struggle to post about myself on social media now, because it makes me quite sad to think of others that are watching along. But yeah, so I started my podcast with my best friend Elodie called Darling Shine, and we speak about all of these things, and are really just trying to create, you know, a world where women feel comfortable speaking. And if they don't want to speak, we can be like, I can be their voice.
Yeah, absolutely. You've done it so successfully.
I'm also on the board of the Pink Elephant Support Network too, which helps the like early pregnancy loss as well. So I don't know, I just want to try and be as involved in the space as possible, even though I am pregnant.
You
now
being
with
involved is going to be an incredibly powerful thing. And I feel like it's just the start. Fish, you've got an awful lot going on. Just on the side, you've May 4, out to lunch, Coolangatta, 30,000 people, more fizzers than my wife's 40th on the weekend. How are you going to possibly manage everything that's coming this year? What an exciting year for you.
Sorry. Mate, I'm so excited. Tickets went on sale yesterday, and we basically sold it out pretty quick. So I'm over the moon about that, guys. And look, our year's about to start with our baby in June. And mate, it's going to be a busy year, let me tell you. But I'm excited. Look, I had Minnie on the road with me for many years, and now we've got another one to add to the tour. So I'm really excited.
Well, I haven't recovered from the last time you were on the show.
I know. Jeez, that was
neither has my wife.
That was so funny.
Hey, cat got your tongue cut.
Yes, Paul. That's the best.
I've been practicing.
Oh, no.
Hey, you guys go well.
Oh, my goodness.
You guys go well.
I don't think you can practice much with that.
Look, you guys are doing a great thing here. I really do mean that from the bottom of my heart. You're terrific people. I can't believe what the success you're having, but continued success to you. And all the very best for this year. It's going to be tremendous to see what you guys do. Thanks for coming on our show.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks, guys.
All right, lots of love.
So happy for you guys. Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh, my goodness. Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
That never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?